Tampa Bay Rays look to win their third series in a row against San Francisco Giants with Yonny, no opener needed. Chirinos going against Drew Pomeranz Yandy Diaz is a curious choice, but it would pay off quickly in the top of the first. Yandy Diaz, 3, off LHP Drew Pomeranz, 3, 109.0 miles per hour, 19 degrees 377 feet home run, 91.3 miles per hour four-seamer. LA Rays would threaten in the third inning with Yandy Diaz working a walk and stealing his first base of the year, and Tommy Pham singling to make it 2-on with nobody out. Rays couldn't capitalize with a groundout, and two lineouts of Avi Garcia and Mike Zunino, although the latter sounded better than MLB Gameday leads on. Mike Zunino, 1, off LHP Drew Pomeranz, 4, 107.5 miles per hour, 41 degrees 371 feet flyout, .460 xPa, 93.4 miles per hour four-seamer. Christian Arroyo, who is starting to find his groove, hit a bloop single and was able to score a running on contact Kiermaier and make it 2-0 Rays. Yonny proved that he didn't need an opener for the second start in a row. Going 5.0 IP with only 69 pitches, Yonny had only 2 hits, 1 BB, and 5 kiloseconds. If we've learned anything from today, it's that Yonny Chirinos deserves to be penciled into the rotation for a bit. Raysbay, at Raysbay, April 7, 2019. At first look it was a weird decision to pull Yonny in favor of Adam Kolarek, but the action paid off as Kolarek was able to have a 1-2-3 inning in the 6th with 1 K. Kolarek would come out in the 7th but would give up a leadoff single to Yanger Vasilarte, and Cash would do some lineup wizardry, putting Chaz Rowe to pitch against Longoria, moving Adam Kolarek to 1B, and Yandy Diaz to 3B, Robertson to 2B, and Adames to SS, and Arroyo coming out of the game. Pic.twitter.com/SFL9eb5geek, Tampa Bay Rays, at Rays Baseball, April 7, 2019. The magic would work, as Rowe struck out Longoria, and then more lineup switcheroos. Kolarek goes back to the mound to face more LHH. Brandon Lowe comes into 2B, Daniel Robertson back to 3B, and Yandy back to 1B. Still with us? Me, neither. Kolarek would get Brandon Belt to strike out swinging, but couldn't get Brandon Crawford, and the Giants would get something going in the 7th with 2 runners on and 2 out. Kevin Cash would go to Diego Castillo to face Kevin Pillar, who would strike out went the inning. Kevin Kiermaier would continue his hot streak and be able to split the with a stand-up triple in the bottom of the 8th. Rays would get a much-needed run after Giants pitcher Nick Vincent would get called for a balk after an unexpected throw to Evan Longoria at 3B to check on Kiermaier. And if this game couldn't get any weirder, we had pic.twitter.com/SWZ42pic, Dominic, at DomHunt18, April 7, 2019. That's right. Diego Castillo hitting with 1 runner on. He worked a 1-2 count before striking out looking. After taking his first AB of his professional career, Diego Castillo come onto the 8th and sat down the Giants hitters 1-2-3, with his fastball hitting 100 mph. Diego Castillo struck out 3 of the 4 hitters he faced, and they really didn't even stand a chance. Juan Toribio, at Juan Toribio, April 7, 2019. Jose Alvarado would come in the 9th to close out the Rays' 3-run lead. This wouldn't be a Rays game without making it nerve-wracking, right? Alvarado would work around a Solarte single with a Duggar groundout and a Longoria strikeout, but would walk Brandon Belt after working a full count, and the Giants would get Brandon Crawford to the plate. Alvarado walks Belt, and Rays, April 7, 2019. But Alvarado would get the groundout and the Rays would win their 3rd straight series to open the season, which is a franchise record. Rays are 7-3, and head to Chicago to take on Carlos Rondon and the White Sox. Game time is at 2:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.